Welcome back to Frontline News. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. It's now time for Frontline Business. The Bank of Jamaica has intervened in the foreign exchange market for a second straight day. On this occasion, the BOJ sold $30 million to authorized dealers and cambios. This brings the total injection over 2 days to $70 million. O'Shane Masters reports.
The central bank says Tuesday's intervention is intended to address temporary demand and supply imbalances in the market. This follows weeks of anxiety over the local currency losing value to the US dollar. In a release yesterday, the BOJ pointed out that there has been an increase in demand for foreign currency due to the regular restocking by retailers for the Christmas season. Currency trading opened on Tuesday morning with the US dollar selling for $142.23. In the meantime, opposition spokesman on finance Mark Golding is arguing that the Bank of Jamaica was tardy in supplying US dollars to the foreign exchange market.
The market has been going through significant stress over the last, really for over a month now. They intervened once before, 2 weeks or so ago, but it didn't really have the desired effect. And the supply in the market to regular end users, businesses in particular, in the rail sector, where, that supply has just been inadequate. There's always a lag in time before the impact of this is felt in the inflation rate, and we don't know, for example, how long that will take. What I am aware of is that any goods or services with a high import content, the sellers of those goods or services are going to be pricing on the basis of knowing in their mind that the dollar has hit 141.
O'Shane Masters for Frontline Business.
Caribbean Airlines will not be adding the Boeing MAX 8 to its fleet next month. The airline has not yet made a definitive decision concerning adding the aircraft to its fleet in the future. Caribbean Airlines communication manager Dion Ligure confirmed to Guardian Media that the air carrier's international aviation consultants, attorneys and management are closely monitoring the situation. The airline held on to its contractual arrangement to add the aircraft to its fleet after 2 MAX 8 jets crashed within 6 months in Ethiopia and Indonesia. The MAX 8 was grounded almost worldwide pending safety assessments. UK inflation rose at its lowest pace in almost 3 years last month as the energy cap kept a lid on the price of electricity, gas and other fuels. The Office for National Statistics, ONS, said consumer prices rose 1.5% in October against 1.7% in September. It further noted that average earnings, including bonuses, increased by 3.6%. The October inflation number was lower than the 1.6% forecast by economists, although the Bank of England said inflation could slip to 1.25% early next year, well below its 2% target. Hong Kong stocks have fallen again as another day of anti-government protests cast a shadow over the city and rattled investors. The Hang Seng Index lost 2.2%, outpacing falls across Asia, continuing a downward path since Monday. It comes amid more clashes between protesters and police and the partial closure of the transport network. In Wednesday's trading session, the JSE Combined Index advanced by 383.89 points to close at over 500,000. Overall market activity resulted from trading in 63 stocks, of which 27 advanced, 28 declined, and 8 traded firm. The Junior Market Index advanced by 14.05 points to close at over 3,000. Stocks advanced for Access Financial Services, CAC 2000 9.5%, Carreras, Siboney Group, and Dolphin Cove. Stocks declined for Barita Investments, Berger Paints, Blue Power Group, Caribbean Cement, and Caribbean Flavors and Fragrances. Trading firm were 1834 Investments, JMMB Group, Medical Disposables and Supplies, QWI Investments, and Radio Jamaica. Sagicor Select Funds was the volume leader with over 10.6 million units, followed by Wigton Wind Farm with just over 5 million units and Caribbean Producers with over 3 million units. News in oil. Oil prices edged up on Wednesday after the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, OPEC, said it saw no signs of global recession. Brent crude futures gained 61 cents to trade at $62.67. Meanwhile, U.S. West Texas Intermediate crude was at $57.46 per barrel, gaining 66 cents. And that's it for Frontline Business. I'm Sasha Lee Hamilton. Pleasant viewing.